35/10. This poem is coming from the setting of a mother brushing out her daughter's hair, and like many of these poems about womanhood, it does reflect on the idea of mother and daughter, but I do think that comes from an idea of solidarity, of someone who's experienced all these things of being a woman and helping this young woman become that. But this poem is really one that explores where the mother's life is versus where the daughter's life is, and juxtaposes those two very different times in life to show where they're going to go versus where they have been in life. And it's kind of the mother reflecting not only on the things that she's losing, but the things that the daughter will lose, or will have to struggle with, or will gain. All happening while she's brushing out her daughter's hair at bedtime. And so the very last line is, it's an old story, the oldest we have on our planet, the story of replacement. And it's the story to her of her daughter becoming her. You hear that all the time, daughters becoming like their mothers. And so listen as I read this for these little moments of the switching and the replacement, because that is such an important theme in this poem. 35:10. Brushing out my daughter's dark silken hair before the mirror, I see the gray gleaming on my head, the silver-haired servant behind her. Why is it just as we begin to go, they begin to arrive, the fold in my neck clarifying as the line bones of her hips sharpen? As my skin shows its dry pitting, she opens like a small, pale flower on the tip of a cactus. As my last chances to bear a child are falling through my body, the duds among them, her full purse of eggs, round and firm as hard-boiled yolks, is about to snap its clasp. I brush her tangled, fragrant hair at bedtime. It's an old story, the oldest we have on our planet, the story of replacement.